How to make a fairy headband. A fairy headband can be made in various ways, depending on what look you're after. Here are a few suggestions to try. Method 1: Floral Fairy Headband. 1. Find a suitable headband. Ensure that the fit is comfortable for the wearer before proceeding. Choose a headband in the color you'd like to show through. If this isn't possible, select ribbon in that color and wrap it around the headband. 2. Find the flowers. Do you want artificial flowers or real flowers? Artificial flowers are easier to add, they only require gluing. Fresh flowers will take a bit more work with wire, etc. This method focuses on the artificial variety. Sourcing the flowers: craft stores, remove from hair clips, thrift store finds, etc. You could even make your own. 3. Design the flower fairy arrangement before gluing in place. There is no hard and fast rule about how a fairy might like flowers to be arranged, that's up to you to be creative about. But some ideas that you might like to consider include: a row of the same flower in the same color across the entire headband. For example, a row of sweet small pink satin roses. A few large flowers placed in one spot of the headband, with the rest of the headband left free of embellishment. The method images here show such a result. A mixture of flowers of differing sizes. Flowers entwined with leaves, stems, and artificial gems. Any other ideas you have for fairy, like floral arrangements? 4. Fix the flowers in place on the headband. Use glue suitable for attaching fabric to the headband material. As you're gluing, wipe off any congealed glue to ensure that it doesn't create unsightly blobs when dried. 5. Leave the flowers to dry on the headband. Read the instructions on the glue package for details on drying times. 6. Try the Floral Fairy Headband on. Make any adjustments as needed. 7. Finished. It's time to add the fairy costume and head off to the party. Method 2: Ribbon Fairy Headband. 1. Select a suitable headband. Check the comfort of the fit on the wearer before proceeding. 2. Choose the ribbon. For this project, you'll need grosgrain, sheer, and tulle ribbon. Select in either the same color, varying shades of the same hue, or matching colors. 3. Cover the plain headband. Use the grosgrain ribbon to cover the whole headband. You can either wrap it around or carefully glue a straight piece across the top and a straight piece underneath. The latter method is more fiddly. Glue the ends in place to prevent unraveling if wrapping around. 4. Scrunch up the tulle ribbon. Glue this along the length of the headband in a sort of wave-like way, with the dips glued on and the rises sticking above the headband. 5. Add glamour. Glue large sequins or similar bright, light objects to the rise portions of the tulle ribbon length. Alternatively, apply glitter glue for some sparkle. 6. Add a bow. Tie the sheer ribbon into a bow. Glue in the center of the headband. 7. Done. The headband is ready for wearing. Method 3: Tulle Fairy Headband. 1. Select the headband and ribbons. Check the comfort of the fit of the headband on the wearer. For the ribbons, you'll need satin ribbon and tulle length in colors of your choice. 2. Wrap the entire headband with the satin ribbon. Glue in place. 3. Make a tulle bow. Cut a piece of tulle approximate 20 cm x 20 cm, 8 by 8 inches. Scrunch the tulle up by pinching the top and bottom centers of the fabric with your fingers and bringing it into the middle. Tie a rubber band around the center to keep the scrunch in place. Wrap raffia, twine, ribbon, etc. around the rubber band to make it look nice. 4. Glue the tulle ribbon to the center of the headband with fabric glue. Allow to dry. 5. Make 2 large or 4 small tulle roses. These will sit each side of the bow. When done, glue in place. For details, see how to make tulle roses. Alternatively, only use tulle roses all the way along the headband and don't use a bow. Or, make much smaller bows and interweave a tulle rose, a tulle bow, a tulle rose and a tulle bow, etc. 6. Glue a sequin in the same color in the center of each tulle rose. Allow to dry. Instead of a sequin, you could use a costume pearl, a small button, a rhinestone, etc. 7. Done. The headband will help set off any fairy outfit. It's especially nice matched to a tulle outfit. Method 4 Butterfly Fairy Headband. 1. Design a butterfly template. It should measure about 4 cm, 1.5 inches across. Cut the design out from the paper. 2. Cut out the butterfly designs. For a full headband coverage, you'll need about 24-30 butterflies. For a half or smaller amount of butterflies, aim for about 12-16. Pin the template to the first felt color. Cut out 1/3 of the amount of butterflies needed in this color. Repeat for the other 2 colors. 3. Fold each felt butterfly in half to create a middle fold dent. Add a few stitches in each to keep the wings sitting upward. 4. Glue along the headband. Alternate the colors as you place the butterflies in place. Or, follow whatever pattern you have in mind for adding the butterflies and embellishments. Add any other embellishments. These might include sequins, glitter glue, beads, rhinestones, etc. 5. Finished. This headband is nice paired with butterfly wings and a butterfly fairy theme. Tips. More complicated tulle flowers can be used in place of tulle roses. It depends on how much time and skill you have to put towards the project. The above headband versions are a sampling of the possibilities for making fairy headbands. The possibilities are endless, and provided you're willing to experiment and follow the fairy wearer's preferences, then you can come up with all sorts of delightful fairy headbands. A wide elastic band can be used in place of a headband for any materials that can be sewn in place. Tie the elastic into a loop wide enough for the wearer's head, then stitch the pieces in place. Some wearers find elastic bands more comfortable than harder headbands. Things. Plain headband for each project. Floral Fairy Headband. Artificial flowers. Scissors. Glue. Ribbon, optional. Any other embellishments as desired. Ribbon Fairy Headband. Grosgrain ribbon in color of choice. Tulle ribbon in color of choice. Sheer ribbon in color of choice. Fabric glue. Tulle Fairy Headband. Satin ribbon. Tulle. Raffia, twine or small ribbon for tying around the bow center. Rubber band. Fabric glue. Butterfly Fairy Headband. Marker and paper for drawing design. Felt in 3 different colors or differing shades of the same hue. Scissors for paper template, fabric scissors for the felt. Pins. Fabric glue. artificial jewels, beads, etc. as desired, for additional shine.